I'm in the yard here. It's a warehouse over here. 53067. I had to shoot over here to pick up this trailer. I just hooked everything up. Did vehicle inspection. Had to clean out the rims. Try to get some of this rust off. Don't want to look like one of those rat rod trailers. And just I addressed this tire really good. It was just full of mud, so it's still wet. I had to address the mud flaps too. That was really bad. It was so faded. But it's just cardboard boxes going to Madisonville, Kentucky. But everything's good now. These rims showing up a little bit better. But you just keep beating them up. And I just keep wiping them down. I want to go down the road looking good, so it matches my tractor. But that's it. It's all about 8.5 hour drive. Going to Madisonville, Kentucky. That's pretty well going across 39 through Rockford and take the bubble lookout. Yeah. 39 down to 57. And they're taking that all the way down to 64. That looks pretty good. The trailer's straight as long as there's no dents or anything. That's it. It's time to go to Kentucky. Yay. Look at that. This is an old Peterbilt. Damn. This is how it was when I was a kid. You see how high you have to get up these ladders, these steps. That's why I say you gotta be in shape to really get in here. Because this is up to my shoulders on the edge of this, the door here. But this is where we used to bounce around in these trucks, right on top of the engine. This one's got a single sleeper on it. You see the doghouse on it. But yeah, I'm used to driving a 79 cab over. This one's 1991, so it's rather new. But they don't make these Peterbilts anymore. And after that, they put a big bubble in the front when it comes to these cab overs. And bumper's missing on this, but you can see the turn signals of what they did. It's really unique. This is where I started in these cab overs, in the Kenworth. And these Peterbilts are pack cars, so it's really neat. Good old doghouse. In 1976, my dad had a cab over Peterbilt just like this, a single sleeper, in 1976 Peterbilt. And we drove from California all the way to Wisconsin. We moved, and that's 4 kids, my mother, my dad, and a parakeet. And we went all the way across country in a bouncing Peterbilt. That's how we moved, put everything in the trailer. But that's really neat to see that. Well, you can see this old tank here. That's pretty neat. But this caught my eye. It's an old pickup truck here. Damn. Missing the hood. But they don't make those trucks anymore. Freightliner was the last one. The Volvos are the only ones left that I see. And that's imported. But looks like we got an old Chrysler back here. Windy out. Damn. That's an old Chrysler. It's got Minnesota plates on it. Huh. For this load, I got to take to Kentucky. Well, I'm looking back here in the warehouse, and this eyeball, this really stands out. These cab overs. Yeah, you gotta be in shape. They stand up pretty high. You pretty well can see everything for visibility because the windshield's right there in the front. You can look down. But when I was driving, we didn't have power steering. That's why they got big steering wheels. There's all this cardboard I had taken. They store it here and load all the trailers. But I gotta find this paperwork. Well, there's nobody here. That's not good. Always something. I looked around. Nothing on the cork board. So it's all about waiting for somebody to contact my message. And then I can get out of here. I sure wish I could leave so I don't have to be in rush hour traffic. But it's alright. It's 8.5 hour drive. It'll take me that long to get over there. I gotta stop and get some fuel. But other than that, go down there where it's warm. It's in the 50s up here, so it's alright. But it's fall. Next month there'll be snow on the ground. It already snowed here once now, so alright, hurry up and wait. Alright, I'm in Madisonville. Airline disconnected, shocked. Looks like a rainy day today. Started getting the rain when I got into Indiana. And then it got worse going into Kentucky. It was all blowing over. It's just a load of boxes, cardboard boxes. It's looking good. And it's good to get my truck washed and the trailer washed. After it's all done, I'll dress the tires and wipe everything down again. It's about 63 degrees out. It's Friday. After I get done here, we'll see where I go next for my backhaul to come home for the weekend. Alright, I'm in Champaign, Illinois, back to Kraft's Heinz plant. That's it for 53067. I just dead hauled up here with this empty trailer. Hauled from Kentucky up to Champaign. That was about a 4-hour drive. And now I'm picking up 53076. This is the one I dropped off here. All I have to do is, I just hooked everything up. All I have to do is pull out and slide the axles up. And strap it down, get the paperwork, but you can tell I think that was the last one. Yeah, the rims are all nice and clean, tires are dressed, so it must be the one that put this one here. But that's all right. And then from there, it's about 5-hour drive back up to the yard. I only got 4 hours left on my log, so I have to stop an hour before the yard. Then I'll get there Saturday morning. Time to hit the road. Alright, I'm back at the yard. That should do it for trailer 53076. Went through rain yesterday, so the truck's looking still a little clean. But it's early Saturday morning here. They should put these trailers nose to nose, where the back end should be parked over by the road over there, and stack it sideways so everything's faced inwards. They could fit more trailers that way. But once somebody did that, everybody else followed the leader. It's too bad that this trailer got a little hit here. Always a bad driver or somebody else doing it. It's that 1% that screws it up. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Hope everybody enjoyed my New Jersey video. And I gotta go and take 5315, that's over here. That's 5315. I gotta take that to Des Moines Monday. So I gotta do a 36 so I can reset everything. I only had about an hour and a half left by doing the rollover logs. Wipe everything down, make it look nice for the weekend, get this disconnected, drop off paperwork, and drive over to the tractor parking area. Never ending. Alright, I'm at the truck parking area. I get about a day and a half off, 36 hours, 34 is when I can legally come back when it comes to fresh hours. Well, I went through the rain, so it's a little bit grubby. It's all about wiping everything down, dress the tires, get everything back to normal. Get off the bubble look. There you go. Oh, 2018 Cascadia. Copper. Best I could do. But this side's the dirtiest. Because of the being on the right side of the road with all the rain. Usually it's on the left side because trucks are passing you and they're spraying you. And then all that on the ground is all dirt. But that's the fall look. Summer looks better, but winter will look worse. But it's about 40 degrees out. And it's all about going home and have a good weekend over everybody else is having a good weekend.